Hello and welcome to the morning show. I am Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here at
the fabulous Arizona Center.
We've got some of our favorite people and animals.
Exactly. Quite an adventure coming for you right soon.
Yeah, we've got Liberty Wildlife back, and wait till you see who they brought with them this time.
Or who?
Oh, way to give it away, Marshall.
So, Melissa, what's going on?
What is going on? Oh, well, I've got a workshop coming up on October 16th. So if you would like to, no, that is October 16th. I've got so many workshops going on and confusing dates. Yeah, October 16th is the workshop. That is for small businesses, local businesses, if they want to learn how to use AI and have the, kind of have it be more efficient and not so scary to get started with. So that's October 16th. On the 11th, we're doing a kind of fireside chat with filmmaker and producer Annie Lundgren. So got lots of tickets available for that. They all go to support the Worldwide Women's Film Festival, and they're pretty inexpensive. So it's going to be a great conversation about distribution and kind of just how to be a modern indie filmmaker right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so, and then we've got tons of screenings coming up. I don't know all the dates for those. I think 19th here at the studio is a screening of the short film that I starred in, The Elegant Dead.
Oh, cool.
And then at the 22nd, we're doing a screening at the Rawson House. So
nice.
Yeah. So let me know if you want to attend any of those. I'm usually who you get on social media if you reach out on Instagram at On The Morning Show. So let me know if you're interested in any of those workshops or events, and be happy to get you hooked up. So.
Well, in that vein, I have some tours coming up later this month. We have basically kind of a haunted history tour of downtown Phoenix, all on foot, which this year we've been doing this now for 13 years, going around downtown talking about haunted sites.
That's a great number
and some
for
of the history.
haunted.
I know, that's why I was like, wow, it's the 13th year we've been doing this.
You got to do it big this year.
And so yes, we've got one on the 25th, the 26th, and I think Saturday I just put up then even for a date in November.
Wow.
And so
okay.
yeah.
And don't worry if you're not like the quickest, speediest walker. Marshall stops and talks a lot.
Yeah, so it's all good. It takes about 2 hours, and we don't run.
Yeah.
And so it's all about learning about downtown and some of the energies that buildings hold. You can find tickets at hiphistorian.com. So, just come out and help support local.
I like how he was going to say, well worth it to spend a day with me.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't. Most people will be like, giving up on that. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done.
Oh, that's funny. All right, yeah, so tours, workshops, film screenings, lots of cool ways to
Lots of fun
connect.
stuff. I know you got lots of things to do, but hey, you could spend some time with us.
Yeah. Okay, but for now, we've got something way cooler than us.
Oh, indeed.
Laura has brought, I think, the cutest bird that they have brought in studio
Oh my
so far.
gosh, those eyes.
Yeah, we've got a.
And it's like when I was so at some point when I was a youth, I made candles.
Yeah.
And so you pour wax into the mold,
Yeah.
and I had an owl mold that looked like that.
I have an owl candle that looks like that.
Maybe it's one that I made.
If not, you should be making a lot of money because I bought mine, I think, at like Crate and Barrel or something.
Oh yeah, no, you're not finding mine at Crate and Barrel.
But yeah, we're gonna meet Jupiter the barn owl, and Jupiter, like I said, is just adorable.
Oh my gosh.
And so cool. They're normally nocturnal, so being able to see one in the daylight it's a pretty special treat.
And even tries to fly away a couple times. So.
And poops a couple times.
Yeah.
I was in the splash zone.
As we
Marshall
all know,
wasn't,
everyone poops.
Everyone poops. Yes, that is true. Not publicly, though, on TV usually. But that's okay. We still love you, Jupiter, and I think you will too. So stick around and see Jupiter.
Welcome back to the morning show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here
at the fabulous Arizona Center.
And Laura is back from Liberty Wildlife. Hi. Hi, Laura.
Hello, guys.
So we've got Jupiter here. Tell us a little bit about Jupiter,
Sure.
who's beautiful.
Beautiful, but being a little camera shy, I want you to look forward. Jupiter is a barn owl, which is a very common owl, but not one that we get to see too much because he's truly a nocturnal owl. So we hear the hoo-hoos sometimes in the evenings, and those are the great horned owls that I've had in here before. These guys come out in the dead of night. And they don't make too much noise unless they get scared, and then they do a crazy screech, which I won't imitate, but everybody can look it up later. But it sounds like kind of like a goblin or a ghost or a banshee, which is where the legend of the banshee comes from Ireland. And that's kind of what it sounds like, coming out at you in the darkness with this white face.
Okay.
So they're nicknamed the ghost owl, actually.
I could see
Oh,
that.
I can
yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
But I think it's like in person, up close, it's so soft and fluffy. Like I want to snuggle.
Those eyes
so
are
bad.
mesmerizing.
Yeah, everything about him is beautiful. He's got those soft-looking feathers, the ones that are right around on top of his beak. Actually, all of them can move on their own. He's got this satellite dish kind of face, which all owls have, but they have it really prominently because, there's a happy bird.
Cute.
Because they're active at night, so they really have to be able to hear, and so they use that satellite dish kind of face to articulate, to find all the movements and sounds around them and everything like that. And so those feathers that are right there on his beak, when he wants to stop listening, he can kind of move them to help muffle the noise. It's kind of neat. So we actually walk past their enclosure sometimes during the day, and they're fast asleep, and those feathers are kind of pushed over their eyeballs, and they look really poofy then. It's real cute.
I like poofy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said Jupiter is a very common kind of barn owl. So what are some kind of cool things to know just about barn owls?
They're really amazing silent flyers. So they, like I said, they swoop out in the darkness, and you don't hear anything because they've got specialized feathers. And at the end, it kind of looks like combs on the end of their feathers. He's not going to show off right now, but it kind of is spread out like this, and so that lets the air flow through his feathers while he's flying, so he doesn't make a lot of noise, like the turkey vultures and things that we've had in here before. So they really have that silent flight, which makes them really, really great hunters. And so a lot of vineyards put up barn owl boxes because they like having these as nighttime hunters, catching the rodents. And these guys can eat 10 mice a night. And then when they pair up and find a mate and have babies, they can have clutches or sets of babies up to 7, sometimes if they're really lucky, 10 babies.
Wow.
So think about that. You've got 9
Where
to
is he putting
10.
10 mice?
I know, you said
They swallow
he
them
like
all.
a pound.
I'm like he's so tiny. I mean,
They digest real quick.
obviously.
Earlier, she was like, he weighs maybe a pound, and
Yeah.
then you're like, but he eats 10 mice a
He can
day.
eat 10. Yeah, they got it. They use it up while they're searching for everything. But if you think about having, 2 parents and 7 babies at 10 mice a night,
That's
you're looking
all.
at closing in on 100
Oh my God.
pests in your vineyards
Wow.
at
Right.
night. And that way you don't have to put any kind of pesticides on on the grapes.
Jupiter is the first bird they've brought in that has used the poop rug.
Yeah, I know,
so
yes.
Quite
I
a
know.
bit, actually.
Right, exactly.
He knows what it's for.
And
We've got
he's
him
very
trained.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask a dumb question because obviously we're in the desert. Like the white, you would think that they'd be almost more at home in colder climates, forests kind of thing. But the white in the desert.
Yeah, they seem to do okay. They're found on every continent except for Antarctica, so they find all kinds of different habitats. They can live in urban areas and suburban areas and rural areas. They like places, like the name suggests, like a barn, dark places where they hide at night. Palm trees out here is where they really will find a lot of their nesting areas. And so it actually is a problem, and something that we try to teach people about trimming your trees in the spring. That's when everything is nesting, and that's also when people do spring cleaning and they trim their trees. Unfortunately, a lot of times their nests are up there, as are many other bird species, and so their nests get knocked down.
Yeah.
So we ask people to do spring cleaning before spring or after spring.
Yeah.
Like right now is a great time because nothing's really resting right now. So now's the time to kind of start trimming everything back.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because tree trimmers do get. We have a giant tree in our front yard, and we needed to get it trimmed because it was starting to go on our roof. And I was like, "Can you check and see if there's any nests and
Good.
stuff in there?" And they were like so annoyed with me, And I was like, "I just don't want to."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found some really good ones that are willing to work with us, and they call us when they found something in the nest and
That's cool.
work with us, either like, can you hold off for a little while on that branch, or does it need to, maybe get a permit and get it removed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he's truly nocturnal, is he like hating this right now?
No, unfortunately, he has become an education ambassador, so he's had to change his lot in life. And I say unfortunately, but it's actually amazing that he's an educator that can come out and show people animals they wouldn't see. But he was found out in the wild as a juvenile, unable to fly with a wing that was drooping.
Okay.
And so we brought him into our hospital, and he had some major tissue damage in that wing, and it never healed properly. So he can fly a little bit,
Okay.
And we will fly him short distances to give him exercise at liberty, but not long enough to sustain like flight in the
Right.
wild to be able to catch his food and everything like that. So
Right.
he's now a teacher and gets to come and see all these fun places.
A wise owl teacher.
That's right.
Indeed.
Okay, well, I want to talk about I was so certain I was going to hold it upside down. I want to talk about this before
Yes.
you go.
Mammals in the moonlight.
Yeah, so tell us about Mammals in the Moonlight.
Yeah, we have an annual fundraiser every year, and it's called Wishes for Wildlife, and it gets the majority of our operational costs usually. So we really try to have a great auction, lots of fun animals out. And this year, it's specialized, and we've got this Mammals in the Moonlight name because we are finally opening up mammal enclosures on our education side. The enclosures are actually just getting finished this week, and so by the time November 1st comes around, when Wishes for Wildlife is, we will have our bobcat on site, our coatimundi, and our raccoon all out for people to see and meet for the
wow.
first time.
Coatimundi, very
Yes,
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're excited to welcome them to the Liberty Wildlife family, and people will finally get to see mammals at Liberty.
I know, I was going to ask specifically why the mammal, but you just
Yes.
explained it beautifully. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so Saturday, November 1st, and
All the information's on libertywildlife.org. You can buy individual tickets, you can buy tables. We'll have lots of fun drinks. We've got music, we've got animals, of course. We've got a couple speakers, including a speaker who, a worker from Arizona Game and Fish. She's a mammal biologist, so she's going to talk a little bit. So lots of things there.
well, how can you get any better than that? Going to a fundraising event and getting to hang out with incredible animals like this and incredible people like Laura.
Right,
So
exactly.
it sounds like
And see where the coatimundi is going to live.
I know.
Yeah.
That sounds so much fun. So please do register for their fundraising event that's happening on the 1st. Laura, why don't you do your due diligence and share that website?
Sure, yeah, so we're at libertywildlife.org. There's all kinds of information in there, information about coming to Wishes for Wildlife, information about volunteering and also donating and then visiting. We're open to the public also right now, and we have a flake show during our visiting hours, so you get to see animals really close, just like Melissa and Marshall get to see right now.
I love how she didn't even stop talking. Like it
I
did
know,
not
like-
break
like
the
suddenly it's
thread
like-
at all.
I messed my hair up though a little bit.
I mean, we're like,
I know. And it's funny, I'm actually holding on to this because I really, I want to touch it so bad. And I'm just like, hold the postcard, Melissa.
and as we learned, they're not like cute and cuddly.
Well, they don't like being
Yeah.
pet
We
like
have,
that.
human oils on our hands, and so if you touch them, usually they're like, ew, and they have to spend a while preening to get those oils off, so.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
See, look at that. You're human. Oh, man.
Or am I? Okay, well, Laura, Liberty Wildlife, Jupiter, we always love having you in the studio. It's definitely one of the highlights of the month every single time. Please check out their website to learn more. You can visit them. Also,
Yeah.
come to their fundraising event.
Mammals in the Moonlight.
Yeah, so good. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Keep it right here, though, because we have more things to tell you. Marshall, it is time to talk about fun for all.
I was worried. I was like, what are we going to talk about? Fun for all.
That's right, yeah. Whether you've got a 3-year-old or a 98-year-old in tow, you can enjoy these activities. They are geared more towards family and kids. Or if you're a child at heart, like I am, I will probably enjoy all of these events. First off, we are continuing our Movies in the Park series. This one is at Kiwanis Park. And
Oh, that's out in Tempe.
it is out in
Yeah.
Tempe. We love Tempe. It starts at 6 p.m. on Friday the 17th. And the movie this week is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Such a
Yes.
classic.
It is a classic. I watch this every year. I absolutely love it.
Just once?
just once. Yeah.
Wow.
I have a lot of holiday movies, like
okay.
each season that I have to
Okay.
rotate through commercial. So, if you have not seen this movie yet, if your kids haven't seen it yet, it's rated PG. So it is mild. There's maybe one scary thing that Jack does that could disturb some sensitive children. He just makes a face. He goes like, ah, and that's it.
How was that again?
Ah. As always with these movies in the park, it's always advisable that you go early. That way you can pick your favorite spot, and you are invited to pack food. You can pack movie treats or dinner to eat, whatever you want to bring. And again, all ages welcome, totally free, 6 p.m. on Friday.
And the weather should be spectacular.
It really should.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've also got the Festival of Frights happening at South Mountain Park. This is at 5 p.m. You can enjoy some trunk-or-treating, games, food, music. There'll also be a trick-or-treat trail, a bounce through inflatables. You can visit a pumpkin patch and catch live performances from local talent. So there's going to be tons of candy. You can dress up. The kids can dress up, wear their costumes, and spend a night out in community. So again, all ages welcome. Again, totally free event, and it's from 5 to 8 p.m. This is at I think I mentioned it, South Mountain Park / the preserve that's over in Phoenix off of Central Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so great location to do that. We've also got another movie event happening at the Boardwalk. This is the Arizona Boardwalk in Scottsdale. You can come experience a free family event with some music, games, tons of prizes, and the movie that's being shown is Lilo and Stitch. So you get to see Stitch, the new one. It says 2025, so this is the live action, not the animated feature movie. They're also going to have some pre-movie activities, so if you get there early, you can do a Stitch sticker make and take mini poster. You could have the chance to win a Loungefly Pumpkin Mickey mini backpack or a Disney character Halloween wallet. And there'll also be some prize wheels and giveaways. They're, again, encouraging that you come early and claim your spot and bring a folding chair or some blankets so you can be comfy. Pre-show activities will kick off at 5. The movie starts at 6:30, and this is free because it is sponsored by Valley Toyota dealers. So that's why they get to make it free. So thanks, Toyota, for that one.
And you will want to bring a basket with some goodies in it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely will. I don't know how anyone gets through a movie without having snackies.
I don't know. I couldn't. But.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. A couple fall festive events to enjoy and a Lilo and Stitch movie. So we hope that you have a great time out with the family. If you have other events that you'd like to share that are great for kids and all ages, send them to us at hello@onthemorningshow.com, or you can hit us up on Instagram at onthemorningshow.